Ladies and gentlemen, by the power vested in me, I hereby constitute this assembly as a legal congregation of the University of Pretoria. During this assembly, degrees with all the associated rights and privileges will be conferred on the candidates whose names appear in the program. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, we now request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements of our students. I thank you. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Vice Principal Academic at the University of Pretoria, and one of my duties is to officiate at graduation ceremonies. It is my signal pleasure to welcome you to this afternoon ceremony to celebrate the achievements of students in our Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to extend a special word of welcome to our Executive Director of Finance, Professor Carolina Koornhof, the Deputy Dean and Acting Dean this afternoon of the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, Professor Johan Oberholster, chairpersons of schools, heads of departments, directors, emeriti, and honorary professors, and other lecturers and their spouses. I also wish to extend a warm word of welcome to the representative of the Student Representative Council, who will present the SRC Academic Honorary Colors. And then a special word of welcome to all persons to whom degrees will be conferred this afternoon. Finally, we welcome all spouses, parents, and other parties, as well as dignitaries whom we may not be aware of. Ladies and gentlemen, today's graduation ceremony is one of 32 graduation ceremonies scheduled for April and May. During this period, more than 11,400 degrees, diplomas, and certificates will be conferred. Of these, 202 are doctoral degrees and 1,389 are master's degrees. Today, we are conferring 378 degrees from the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. Based on these statistics, it should be clear that the University of Pretoria's contributions to the national graduate pool are significant. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, allow me on this occasion to congratulate our Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences for once again achieving the top spot in the South African Institute of Accountants' initial test of competence. The University of Pretoria had attained a pass rate of approximately 94%. This is significantly higher than the national average pass rate of 71%. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the faculty deserves a round of applause. Important to note as well is that the University of Pretoria had one candidate in the top 10, namely Mr. Daniel Hafner, who came fourth overall out of 3,069 candidates who sat for the IT examination. Ladies and gentlemen, and graduates in particular, the qualifications that you will be awarded today are extremely valuable. These qualifications will give you access to opportunities that others will not have. For example, we know that graduates with university qualifications are much more likely than other people to find employment. Furthermore, on average, individuals with degree qualifications earn much better salaries than other salary earners. Nonetheless, as the author Yuval Noah Harari cautions, in contemporary society, it's becoming increasingly important that graduates see their degrees as stepping stones to the future and not an end in itself. To illustrate what Harari means by this, I wish to read an excerpt from his most recent book, which is titled 21 Lessons for the 21st Century. If you do not have the book, it's strongly recommended that you get yourself a copy. Specifically, I wish to read the introductory paragraphs from chapter 9 in this book, chapter 19, sorry. Chapter 19 is dedicated to education. And I quote, "Humankind," Harari writes, "is facing unprecedented revolutions. All our old stories about human progress and well-being are crumbling, and no new story has so far emerged to replace them. How can we prepare ourselves and our children for a world characterized by the unprecedented changes that we will witness over the next 30 years, he asks. A baby born today will be 30-something in 2050. If all goes well, that baby will still be around in the year 2100, and he or she might even be an active citizen of the 22nd century. What should we teach that baby that will help her or him survive and flourish in the world of 2050 or in the world of the 21st century? Unfortunately, since nobody knows what the world will look like in 2050, leave alone the 22nd century, we do not have a clear answer to this question. Of course, in the past, humans could never predict the future with accuracy, but today it's even more difficult than ever before, because once technology enables us to engineer human bodies, brains, and minds, we can no longer be certain about anything, including things that previously seemed fixed and eternal. 1,000 years ago, in the year 1019, there were many things people did not know about the future, but they were nonetheless at least convinced that the basic features of human society were not going to change fundamentally. For example, if you lived in China in the year 1019, you knew that by the year 1050, the Song Empire might collapse and that plagues would kill millions. However, it would nonetheless have been clear to you that even in the year 1050, most people would still work as farmers and weavers. Rulers would still rely on humans to staff the armies and bureaucracies. Men would unfortunately still dominate women. The average person during that time would live until the age of about 40 years, and we also knew that the human body would not change much. Hence, in the year 1019, poor Chinese parents continued to teach their children to plant rice or weave silk, and wealthy parents taught their children to read the Confucian classics, do calligraphy, or fight on horseback. And of course, parents taught their girls to be modest and obedient housewives. In the year 1019, it was obvious that these skills would still be needed in the year 1050. In contrast, today we have no idea how China, South Africa, or the rest of the world will look like in 2050. We do not know what people will do for a living in the year 2050. We do not know how bureaucracies will function, and we do not know what gender, social class, and race relations would be like. People will most probably live much longer than today, and the human body itself might undergo an unprecedented revolution thanks to bioengineering and direct brain-computer interfaces. Much of what children learn today, says Harari, will likely be irrelevant by the year 2050. Now, ladies and gentlemen and graduates, why did I read this excerpt? I read the excerpt to alert you to the fact that you will have to prepare for a world that will undergo many changes in the year ahead. The European futurist and humanist Gerd Leonhard argues that, and I quote, "Humanity will change more in the next 20 years than it had in the previous 300 years. This revolution of change will offer today's graduates many opportunities. However, in order to benefit from these opportunities, you will have to be prepared to continually improve your qualifications and skills, and possibly to constantly reinvent your careers." My generation, when we went to university and studied a particular profession, we knew that we were going to hold that profession for the rest of our lives. I studied to become a psychologist, and when I started, I knew that that was what I was going to be for a very long, long time. The world is changing so dramatically that those certainties can no longer hold. We have to be prepared, even if we are going to stay in one profession, prepared to build on our careers in order to ensure that we remain relevant in that profession and that we can compete with others to remain at the top of that profession. Now, as I've indicated, according to the futurist Gerd Leonhard, the world is going to change dramatically. Of course, as economic and management sciences graduates, you do have the basic skills to navigate the future predicted by Harari and Leonard. However, as you reskill yourselves for the future, ladies and gentlemen, and as you reskill yourselves in the future, I trust that your alma mater, the University of Pretoria, this wonderful university, will always remain your institution of choice for your future studies. Ladies and gentlemen, all of us here present will agree that this ceremony represents the culmination of much hard work and sacrifice on the part of those who are graduating. So my sincerest congratulations to everyone who will be awarded degrees today. Congratulations for having stayed the course. Congratulations for having reached this goal of successfully completing the programs for which you had enrolled. And of course, congratulations to your parents, guardians, partners, sponsors, and others who had supported you materially and in other important ways during the period of your studies. Finally, I wish to congratulate and express my sincere thanks to those who had lectured the candidates who will be receiving their degrees today. And now I request the audience to join me in applauding our graduates for their significant achievements. And graduates, I now request that you applaud your parents, partners, and others who had supported you during your studies. We are cognizant that without those who support us, our achievements would not be possible, or that they would be worth much less. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your attention. I now request the Acting Dean to present to me the candidates present whose names appear in the program.
Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting Sciences. Zakira Abdul Hamid. Urien Achari. Komotso Adams. Adnan Ahmed. Wasim Ahmed. Annelida Albertse. Jasmine Alexander. Muhammad Ali. Ndapandule Amakali. Alexandra Andrea. Bushra Aslam. Leila Ayop. Kenzani Baloi. Tebogo Bapela. Marlies Basson. Michaela Begeman with distinction. Heike Beer. Elizabeth Bell, with distinction. Zani Benz. Avik Boulia. Ingrid Blom. Haiku Beemer. Anay Boysen. Gareth Bosman. Rudolf Bosse. Quentin Botes. Justin Bruton. Christine Butters, with distinction. Landon Campbell. Melissa Checkley, with distinction. Jiabao Chen. Kawan Chetty. Munashe Chimanga. Yunei Choi. Aaron Clark. Lawrence Kutsia. Mark Kutsia. Ivan Dabrowski. Gregorio da Encarnação. Donovan da Silva. Danielle Davids. Monique de Abreu, with distinction. Natasha de Beer. Gerrit de Bruin. Jurij de Kok. Liesel de Kok. Michael de Nobrega, with distinction. Damien de Ponte. Duan Dewing. Tamsin DeWitt, with distinction. Kamini Danji. Tanya Diplock. Divyam Dixit. Andiswa Donkrach, with distinction. She was also awarded the BDO Prize for the best third-year Tutuka student for the degree BCom Accounting Sciences. Kayiya Dotwana. Katlego Dunjana, with distinction. Olua Bukola Donmuye. Esther Duplessis. Michael Duplessis, with distinction. Kayla Dupree. Zuhair Ibrahim. Konrad Eksteen. Marisha Els, with distinction. Daniel Erasmus. Stefan Erasmus. Wessel Erasmus. Dorothy Esterhuizen. Tidisos Fenyane. Diney Fielding. Sheridan Firstbrook. Louis Fourie. Nicolas Fourie. Reinhard Fourie. Connor Fox. Bradley Friesen. Tristan Fritz. Awiwe Funda. Marco Gambale. Daniel Giel. Egbert Gerrits. Kiana Govea. Gideon Gous. Violin Govender. Ruvania Govindin. Willem Gray. Sean Greenway with distinction. Aishwarya Harilal Keshav Lala. Tayyiba Hassan. Yusuf Hassim. Ernay Hatting. Nicholas Haupt with distinction. Paul Hendricks. Nathan Herrick. Wendy Tlupeko. Devin Hodson. Elsa Hoffman. Maxine Holmes. Jacobus Holzhausen. Margot Holzhausen with distinction. Khadija Hussein. Annemarie Hordijk. Dieudonné Horn. Anke Hai. Lianyun Wang. Rudo Wata. Taskeen Jaffa with distinction. Kasparis Janse van Rensburg. Salome Jayalath. Sumaya Jiwa with distinction. Carly Marie Jerling. Rahiz Jogi. Jacques Jonker. Alicia Jooste. Monique Jooste with distinction. Lindy Hubert. Wilhelm Hubert. Sandra Kachepa. Popyeni Kashila. Myron Kivit. Rahil Kirpal. Charles Kok. Relebohile Kwetepe. Angela Korp. Indra Kotze. Julisa Kroch. Marnay Kreur. Ruan Kreur. Letukutula Kubeka. Tsireletsu Kuriti. Vrashik Lala. Roque Lorison. Bianca Leroux. Bianca Lombard. Raquel Lopo. Shiluva Mabasa. Simangalisu Mabaso. Ayanda Mabunda. Silitsi Mabushe. Shane McKay. Mashlatse Machampa. Tanganedzani Mahodi. Ichumeleng Mashlangu. Farah Mahomet. Pachumelu Maja. Antonius Macris with distinction. Didintle Malebojo. Fumani Maluleke. Butlari Maluleke. Kamukhelu Mamabolo. Zandile Mamba. Ria Olebojo Manamela. Joel Mandile. Setsimbile Manyatsi. Leshlohonolo Mapea. Julie Marais with distinction. Toriso Maredi. Anya Maria. Devin Marshall. Julian Marume. Tabiso Marumo. Mafetane Masemola. Norman Mashinini. Tsakani Masilana. Kamukhelo Masupa. Lebohang Matabane. Ruvimbu Matinenga. Teboho Matlala. Carrie McEntee with distinction. Shuka Mdumela. Karabu Mengwai. Samantha Mentz van Zyl. Andre Meyer with distinction. Joy Agape Mhlanga. Mikateku Mhlongo. Zander Minnar. Papin Miruho. Pilasande Mkwebane. Vanele Mkwanazi. Opulence Mushi. Pibukazi Mtwelizwe. Ore Arabetse Moche. Tumelo Mochase. Homolemo Mochaswa. Shiraz Mohammed. Oteng Moyilwe. Tsechufatsu Mokhobo. Kumo Mkhosi. Riabetswe Mokonoto. Renelwe Meloto. Pit Monacheng. Anku Mulman. Kiasha Munsami. Boitsoko Mopedi. Kolachano Morake. Kelebochile Morebudi. Boipelo Motao. Riabetswe Mochuwadi. Emmanuel Motlohung with distinction. Janely Moile with distinction. Shepet Mpatlele. Nositle Mtembu. Sibatle Mtetwa. Siabonga Mtweni. Vusani Mutswari. Tsilitsi Mufamadi. Ambarani Mukwebu. Itani Mulahutsi. Princewell Mukhalu with distinction. Sandisiwe Mutwa. Esneth Mwape. Christian Meiberg. Elrie Meiberg. Tembelihle Mzila with distinction. Kandra Naidu. Michaela Naidu. Fortunatus Nambundunga. Fortunate Napo. Kajal Narayandath. Nisha Naruttam. Amanda Nawa. Pelelisiwe Nkama. Nkululeko Ndaba. Nolotandu Ndlovu. Ndumiso Ndlovu. Nurusilia Niels. Gertruida Nel. Hans Nel. Ilse Nel with distinction. Johanna Nel. Linda Nel. Marinus Nel. Khaladi Nwale with distinction. Deepa Nicha. Krishan Jerakai. Sandile Nkabinde. Mkolisi Nkosi. Portia Nobela. Damsanka Ntudisane. Kletos Nyika. Victor Orban. Kaylin Pather. Aubrey Pouts. Jakub Piens. Sergio Pereira. Luvashni Perumal. Natalie Petzwinkler. Josephina Palane. Obakeng Pokoye. Keegan Pick. Ashanta Pillay. Dashil Pillay. Rubendri Pillay. Minay Postma. Pieter Pretorius. Richard Pretorius. Louis Rademeyer. Kiara Raj with distinction. Sipu Ramalamula. Oprah Ramatse with distinction. Tendani Rambane. Tara Ramkuber. Letabo Ramotale. Dia Rampersad. Adrian Rathbone. Echumeleng Ratlojo. Devon Riddle. Saskia Ritter. Annelies Richter. Megan Ritchie. Kyle Roberts. Tina Rodrigues. Bianca Roots. Daniel Rogers. Lerato Rooibaatjie. Declan Rowe. Mojaji Sadiki. Nazneen Sahib. Luke Salomon. Kimberly Saunders. Jana Skippers. Kate Scherzinger. Janae Schmidt. Rosanne Schultz. Jan Hendrik Skutte. Mapula Sebati with distinction. Randy Seda. Pule Sekole. Karina Serfontein. Tocomelo Serroca. Kajal Surathan. Joe Shalala. Hlengiwe Sibayoni. Hinyiku Silahule. Ntukozo Sitole. Sifundo Siwela. Linda Skosana. Isabel Smith. Donovan Subantu with distinction. Sahil Sook. Marcel Stander. Jordan Starr. Naomi Steenkamp. Vian Steinberg. Karin Struwig. Jeffrey Sukali. Christopher Swart. Carolyn Tam. Elzaan Tapan. Karima Tayop. Kristina Chokova. Mangwato Tebele. Elizabeth Terblans. Christopher Tron. Slapugari Chobejane. Bebetse Chobejane. Tokozani Tombeni. Marijn Tuinsma. Gonse Tladi. Stefan Turin. Aobakwe Tsatsi. Guguletu Tsabalala. Kamugelu Tsawi. Samantha Tang. Sibusiso Twala. Chanel Tweehuizen. Bridget Uys. Diederik van Biljon. Simone van den Berg. Stefanie van den Berg. Roan van der Linde. Christophe van der Merwe with distinction. Minay van der Merwe. Inge van der Walt. Lenae van der Walt. Julia van Eunen. Astra van Niekerk. Estelise van Rooyen. Nicolaas van Skalkwyk. André van Staden with distinction. Sebastian van Vliet. David van Vuren. Ineke van Wyk. Delise van Wyk with distinction. Alida van Sail. Maria van Sail. Tevin Varden. Aisha Wazir Khan. Ross Venter. Mariska Vermaak. Carla Victor. Jamie Lee Victor. Lisnari Viljoen. Nadia Viljoen. Ilandre Visser. Tony Visser with distinction. Jacqueline Marie Foster. Jade Wagenaar. James Way with distinction. Angela Widdicombe. Patrick Wiggett. Alexis Winton. Adriana Wolfart. Anke Wortman. Roger Willie with distinction. Izana Zaiman. Neliswa Zaka.
Ladies and gentlemen, to obtain a degree at the University of Pretoria, and particularly in the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, requires very, very hard work. It requires tenacity, it requires stick-to-itiveness, and I think everyone here present this afternoon have shown their mettle, and that's why they have finished their degrees by being awarded their degree qualifications. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do think they deserve a last round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the proceedings. Before we close, I wish to invite all present for refreshments afterwards in the marquee situated in front of the Rembrandt Hall. You are requested to stand for the singing of the national anthem and to remain standing until the assembly has been dissolved and the academic procession has left the auditorium. The words of the national anthem are printed on the inside back cover of the program. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, by the powers vested in me, I hereby dissolve this assembly of the University of Pretoria.
God!